Hey everybody, welcome back to my way more than 30 days, I don't even know how many days it was, of meditation challenge, meditation and mindset, or mindset and meditation. Anyways, if you are here for the first time, my name is Farzana. I have been meditating for over 35 years. We'll just leave it at that. We're just gonna round down for a little while. Anyways, I did these meditations during the beginning of pandemic, and I was doing meditations every single day, and they were on Instagram. So I've transferred them here to YouTube for you. I haven't changed anything in the format. So if you want to skip ahead and miss all the hi, like all the hellos from the lives, look for the timestamp below and you can just scroll forward. If you are loving these videos, please share them with your community. I really feel that meditation makes us all healthier within ourselves and happier, and just a sense of stability in the world of chaos, right? There's always you. You got to come back to yourself. Anyways, if you like this stuff, please join my community, subscribe, ask lots of questions. I will answer them. And otherwise, I hope you enjoy. See you later. Good evening, everyone. Hey there. Welcome, everyone. Just wait for everyone to tune in. Welcome. Hey there. Everyone, grab your blankets, get cozy, get comfy. I'm joining you in PJs today because I need this too. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Lisa. Hello. Hey, Caitlin. Hi, Connie. Hey, David. So nice to see everybody here. Oh, this is so wonderful. I'm really excited for today's meditation. Super excited for today's meditation. I love it. I've got family in the house. They're about to tune in as well. Hi, Liz. Hi, Rima. I'm good, Connie. I'm excited to be here with everybody. We still have 1 minute while we're waiting for people to come on. If anyone has any questions before we officially start in 1 minute, please feel free to ask them. But otherwise, I'll start getting into the rules. I always have these rules of meditation, and after practically 37 years of meditating, I say that it doesn't take 37 years to get the benefits, and the most important rule of meditation is that you're always doing it right. It is a journey and it is a practice. Therefore, you practice something every day, and every day will be different, and every day you will be different, and it's okay. We are going to save these videos. Hi, Michelle. We are going to save these videos, and if you can't find it, the previous few days of video are on the Why Yoga Insta TV page or little section. Excuse my Luddite languaging, but it'll be in the stories for 24 hours, and then it'll shift to IGTV. The session will be 45 minutes in total, and it'll have time with a little bit of explanation before. I'll stay on a little longer than 45 minutes, Katie, and you can ask me more questions if you want, or you can always DM me privately afterwards. Oh, thanks, Lynn. So Lynn is also going to help with any questions that come up as well. All right. Okay, so we're going to officially start. As I said, some rules. 1, be comfortable. Okay, if your legs are going numb, if certain parts of your body that are attached to your legs are going numb, not a good sign. Honor yourself, honor your body, be comfortable. If you know that when you lay down for Shavasana that you get cold, grab a blanket. feel free to get cozy. Normally, I would say for meditation, we need to be upright, but because we're using this for sleep, feel free to lay down and get really comfortable. All right. That said, the most important rule of meditation is you are always doing it right. Always. Okay. That said, I would like to invite you all to get. Sorry, I guess I got a little bit of background noise here. I'd like you all to get as comfortable as can be, and we're gonna start talking about this. I want to do an energy meditation today, and I want to talk about energy in the sense that energy is one of the most important things, given that it is what the universe is made out of. If you think about it, the word universe means one verse, one vibration, one song, okay? One, okay? But vibration, which is literally frequencies, which is literally what existence is made out of, they're just slower frequencies that make things that are solid, like the ground that you're on or the tables and our chairs, solid things. And there are very fast, quick frequencies like liquids or airs or things like light that we can visibly see. So as we have all of that, have all these frequencies of light, and sorry, for some reason it's pausing on me. Michelle, is it pausing for you? It's just freezing. Is everybody still following me right now? Hang on one second. Hey everyone, did it work? Are we back here? Thanks everybody. Okay, so we're talking about energy. Okay, as I was saying, thanks for sticking with me everybody. As I was saying, energy is everything. It's what our universe is made out of. On a scientific level, every single thing in the universe comes from these very low vibrations that make solid substance, and the highest vibrations, which are the ones that some of them we can't even see or perceive, like light and sound, things that travel so quickly that can move anywhere. Oh, I'm so glad it's not frozen. Thank you. But as that happens, as all of this is here, our bodies are made up of energy, right? We have different vibrations within us, and there are vibrations that are visible or perceivable. Like when you've had an epiphany, when you have a moment of clarity and things make sense to you, there's this glow that we have, right? There's this beautiful glow, and we seem to like resonate and shine. There's this dimness that we have when we're going through grief or loss or difficulty or challenge. And so energy is everywhere. Energy is the electricity in our thoughts. It's the emotions that we feel. It's absolutely everything that's going on. And it is the substance of the universe. As I was saying before, even the word universe means one verse, one song, one vibration. Okay, but the way energy works is that energy is something that you can conceive of, right? Just like you can conceive of a positive vibration, a high frequency, something that makes you feel good, that makes you feel light, that makes you feel alive. We can conceive of vibrations that are lower, that drag us down. And I often use my cell phone as my gauge as a vibrational check-in. Okay, like quite literally, your caller ID might be one of the greatest gifts you've ever had in your life. We look at our phones as things that drain us, but often when you look at your phone and it lights up with the name of someone that perhaps you don't have a good relationship with, or that you have conflict with, or you have unfinished conversations with, or that is a draining one-way relationship, you feel tired without even having to look at the message. And yet, when we are the most exhausted, when we're going through so much difficulty, there are people that call us or reach out to us, and our phones light up, and it doesn't matter how tired we are, we feel energized to receive those messages. Okay? Right now, what we're going through is a time where 24/7, the majority of the world is feeling a lot of stress. Okay? There's something to be said for meditating in groups. There's something to be said for attending a yoga class, attending a practice with other people, because we tap into the energy of a community. We tap into each other's energy. Just like when you're trying to focus on a problem or a task and you have someone else sitting next to you, when you have someone else, I love you, Michelle. When you have someone sitting next to you, you have another brain thinking with you, and all of a sudden your energy comes together, and that energy focuses towards the task that you're on, and it seems easier somehow. Whereas doing tasks on your own is a lot more challenging. It's kind of like cleaning your room and doing your laundry and organizing everything. Somehow it's a lot easier to clean your house when you have a guest coming over, or they're already at your place and you start doing dishes and start cleaning, right? So there's all of these things, but there's energy that goes into the mass mob of like the toilet paper craze that just happened. But there's also energy that happens when you attend a concert and everybody stands together in unison. And even if it's a band that you'd never heard before or don't really like, there's this flow that seems to happen, and everybody sways in unison. And there's this feeling of transcendence, a feeling of connection beyond ourselves. Okay. Now, when it comes to energy, there is a scientific law called the law of resonance. And the law of resonance states that the most dominant, the most powerful energy in any situation will entrain, will draw towards its frequency all lesser dominant frequencies. Now, that could be a good high frequency, or it could be a negative low frequency vibration, and they could both be dominant. And if something else is neutral or lower in dominance, those frequencies will either get pulled up or pulled down. I liken it to the days when we go out into the world and maybe you wake up and you just feel great. And everywhere you go, you have these positive interactions. You get every green light. Your barista gives you your drink for free. But then you have a negative day or a low day and you go through that same routine. And that barista that normally says hi to you or gave you that free drink seems to not like you or doesn't want to talk to you. And you get every red light and everyone seems to have road rage. And then there are days when you're neutral. And on those neutral days, on days especially in times of confusion like this, on those neutral days, you talk to one person who's positive and you feel uplifted, and you talk to another person who's perhaps in fear or negative or angry about something, and you feel pulled down. And it's this constant push and pull of this energy, and we all feed off of the energy of people around us, Michelle. Oh, thank you for all the love, everybody. But we all feed off of the energy of the people around us. We're all being pulled in these different directions unless we make ourselves the dominant force of energy. But since we have a choice of making ourselves the dominant force of energy, why not choose to be the highest possible frequency of energy, the most positive force of energy that we could possibly conceive of? Okay, as opposed to a lower one, because we don't want to stay in the negative vibration. The beautiful thing is that we're all going to do this together. Okay, we can do this in terms of mental focus, mental clarity. This is going to affect our physical body. We can send this into ourselves. We can send this into the world around us. We can send this into the universe. But more than anything, this is about making yourself the most dominant positive frequency possible so that you can be that person who wakes up feeling wonderful and glowing and goes through your day feeling absolutely wonderful in all of your interactions and drawing people up into your vibration. Okay? And the nature of this work is to think it is for it to be so. To think it is for it to be so. To will it, to wish it, to imagine it, to pretend it, to perceive it, to conceive of it in any way, simply even to desire it, is to make it so. Okay? I know I just had a Picard moment, make it so. I've always wanted to say that publicly. Oh, I love you, Mike. Always cheating at meditation's the best way. All right, so here's to a dominating frequency of positive energy. All right, this positive frequency of energy, we're going to use our breath to breathe it in, and we're going to spread it as we inhale into our body, this frequency, and we're going to spread it out on our exhalations. So we're going to use the power of our mind and our imagination, and that doesn't mean, mind and imagination does not mean that you actually have to visualize something or see it the way we see each other. You can sense it, you can feel it, you can perceive it, you can believe it. Just by your will, you are doing this, okay? You cannot get it wrong. It's all in your conception. It's all in your desire. It's all what you wish for, okay? Even pretending it is doing it. So I invite you to, at this moment in time, as we begin this meditation now, to really conceive of what you believe to be the highest possible frequency, the brightest, lightest possible of frequency that you could ever conceive of. I don't know what that means to you. If Paula or Mari, if that means that you conceive of white light, if you're conceiving of perhaps God, consciousness, the universe, maybe it's joy, love, gratitude, whatever it is to you, this is what you conceive of to be the highest possible frequency that could ever exist, that you could ever conceive of or imagine could exist, right? And so as you conceive of this now, I invite you to close your eyes. Let your palms face the sky. Turn your palms into a receiving state so that subconsciously every ounce of our body and our being is open to receiving this energy. And as you sit here, take a moment to begin by just noticing your breath. Simply notice how it flows. Notice how your body is breathing for you naturally, easily, effortlessly. Life force, oxygen, prana, chi, easily flowing into your lungs, into your bloodstream. And with every beat of your heart, that life force flows into every cell of your being. And as you exhale, you release from your body and your being whatever doesn't serve you. Carbon dioxide, the emotions that don't serve you, the thoughts that don't serve you. Whatever it is that you're processing, physical sensations, let them all go. Life force flowing in. And whatever doesn't serve you flowing out. Easily, effortlessly. And this is without any effort. Life force flows in. So as you sit here noticing your body breathing for you, let's support our body to breathe more deeply. Allow your jaw to release down.
Allow that release and unhinging of the jaw to melt down the sides of your neck and the tops of your shoulders. Allow the front of your chest to broaden. Let go of every muscle, every part of yourself. And if you can, for just a moment, see if you can conceive of every part of yourself, from the hairs or the cells of skin on top of your head, through every bone, organ, muscle, tissue, and fiber, every joint, every nerve, every vein, every capillary, every tendon, every ligament, to the tips of your fingernails and the soles of your feet. Notice the activity in your mind of where your thoughts are. Notice your emotions and how you feel. And wherever your thoughts go to, wherever they drift to or wander, it's okay. Whatever you're feeling, allow it to come up. Whatever you notice in your body will breathe through the thoughts, breathe through the emotions, breathe through the physical awareness. And as you continue to do that, begin now to conceive of that energy, that highest possible imaginable frequency that you can conceive of. White light, joy, love, gratitude, spirit, whatever it is. And as you can conceive of it, begin now to breathe it into yourself. Breathing in that beautiful frequency of energy into your body, into yourself. And as you exhale, use your exhalation to expand and push and spread that energy through your torso, through your legs, down to your feet. Inhale, drawing in even more energy. And exhale, spread it up through your body, up through the top of your head, and down through your arms to your fingertips. And because this is something that you imagine, perceive, conceive of, will, wish, and desire, will now wish, intend, that on your next breath, you breathe in so much infinite energy, so much energy, because it is infinite, of that highest frequency, that in a single breath, your entire body, your entire being could be filled so intensely that you cannot tell the difference between the energy you breathe in and yourself. Go ahead and breathe that energy into yourself, white light flowing into you. And exhale it into every part of your being, every hair, every eyelash. From the top of your head to the tips of your fingers and the soles of your feet. Keep breathing it in, even when you feel full. Make sure every part of you is full. Your front, your back, your sides, above you, below you, every part of yourself, every organ, every bone, every joint, every tendon, every ligament, every fiber, every cell, even into the DNA of your being. Breathe that energy in. Inhaling to draw in more and more energy, to amplify, intensify the field within yourself. And exhale to spread it in every direction within yourself. So much so that even as you draw in more and more infinite energy, you begin to glow. Glow so that energy, even though you're containing it within yourself, seems to seep out in every direction, above, below, and all around you. In front and back to your sides. And so now imagine that you yourself are surrounded in a sphere or egg shape, And breathe energy into yourself. Inhale to draw it in and exhale to fill that space around you. So bright, so intense, that not only can you tell the difference, can you not tell the difference between the energy you breathe in and yourself, but in just a couple of breaths or even a single breath, you cannot tell the difference between yourself and the space and that sphere around you. Keep breathing in, drawing in more and more energy. And exhaling to expand into that field all around you in every direction. White light, love, joy, gratitude flowing in. And energy flowing out in every direction. Keep it going. And it's okay if you start to feel tired or start to drift. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. Allow yourself the space to breathe through it. To take a moment, and even if you stop breathing, you can keep drawing that energy in with your will. Allowing soft breaths to breathe that energy in, infinite amounts of it. Life force, prana at its highest frequency, at its highest vibration, the highest possible frequency that you can conceive of flowing into you. And exhaling now, let's spread that energy if you wish. Fill your entire home, above, below, all around you in every direction, so that sphere around you is expanding into the floor below you, to your entire room, into the walls and spaces behind you, above you, below you, into the ground, wherever it may go. Inhale to draw in infinite amounts of energy, even more than you need. And exhale, spread it in every direction. Keep breathing in more and more energy. And exhale, spread it to your entire block, your entire city block, going well into the crust of the earth, out into buildings around you, into your neighbors, up into the sky. Keep breathing in more and more energy, inhaling to amplify that field of white light, love, joy, gratitude, that highest frequency that you can conceive of. Breathe it into yourself first. Exhale it through your body and being in every direction around you, and get the entire neighborhood. Inhale, drawing in more and more energy into yourself. Exhale, spread it in every direction, way up into the sky, way into every direction, down into the crust of the earth. And we'll get the entire city. Keep breathing that energy in. White light, love, joy, gratitude, the highest vibrational frequency of the universe. Inhale, drawing it into yourself. Exhaling, spreading it even beyond the city now. Get the entire province. We stretch out into the ocean, down into the states, way up into the sky, further and further in every direction, above and below, way up into the Earth's atmosphere. All of that frequency, infinite amounts of us, breathe it into yourself. And exhale it in every direction, all around you. Keep going. Keep going. Let's do the entire country, all of Canada. Of course, we go out further into the planet, further up beyond the Earth's atmosphere, out into space now, way, way into the Earth's crust, to the oceans. And on your next breath, breathe in even more energy, enough for the entire planet and the moon together. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, expand that field. Remember, thinking it, willing it, desiring it, wishing it is the same as doing it. Keep breathing that energy in. Expand that field to get our entire solar system, every part of it. Every planet, every moon, every asteroid, every little particle of space dust, the sun itself, every part of our solar system in every direction. Continue breathing in infinite amounts of energy. And this time, let's get the entire Milky Way galaxy. Spread that energy, breathe it into yourself. Expand it through your body, around you, and all the way out through the entire galaxy. Keep breathing it in, tapping into that highest vibration, that white light, that love, joy, gratitude, the highest vibrational frequency of existence in the universe. And inhale infinitely more than you could ever need, and this time, exhale it to the vastness of the infinite universe. And of course, because the universe is infinite, you can never be anywhere towards the edge of it, but you are always at the center of the universe. Unlike a room where you could stand at the edge of a wall, the universe has no edge. And therefore, as you breathe in this energy and this specifically high frequency into yourself, and exhale it out to the universe, it automatically feeds back to you. And yet, if you can, keep breathing in with your intention, drawing in that high vibration, inhaling it into the core of your being, and exhaling it out in every direction, moving through every person, plant, every ounce of dust, every particle in the ocean, every speck, every vibration, raising everything to this high vibration in every direction all around you. Keep inhaling to draw in infinite amounts of that white light, and exhaling to spread it in every direction around you. Inhale, draw in more and more energy, and exhale it into every direction to the vast edges of the universe, or the non-edges of the infinite universe. Continue to breathe at your own pace. Inhaling to amplify, exhaling to expand. That's right. Keep going. It's okay if you've drifted off. Keep breathing in, draw that energy in, and send it in every direction. Inhale to amplify, intensify that field within yourself. And exhale to send it out to the universe. Keep breathing and drawing it in. And exhaling in every direction. If you drifted off and fell asleep and you're coming back, it's okay. Just pick up where you left off and keep breathing that energy in. Exhaling it through your body and sending it out in every direction. Keep inhaling, drawing in more and more energy. And exhaling to expand. It's okay if your mind drifts and wanders. Allow yourself to listen to the conversation, to listen to yourself with kindness, with love, with respect. When the conversation is done, lovingly come back to yourself, come back to your breath, come back to that frequency of energy, that highest vibration that you can conceive of, and breathe it back into yourself. Exhale it through your body and being and beyond to the edges of the infinite universe, or the non-edges. Continue drawing in that high vibrational frequency and sending it out in every direction. More and more and more energy flowing in. And energy flowing out. One verse, one song, one vibration. Breathe in that frequency. And exhale to expand. Inhale to draw it in. Exhale to expand. Keep going at your own pace. Feel into it. Intend into it. Will into it. Desire into it. Wish into it. Imagine. Pretend. Do. Keep breathing it in and exhaling it through your being into the infinite universe. Become aware of that energy. Bring your awareness back into your physical body. Bring it back to the flow of your breath. That energy flowing in and throughout your being. Become aware of the journey of your mind and thoughts and where you are now. Become aware of your emotions and how you feel in this moment. Become aware of your awareness itself. The part of you that can drift off and conceive of the universe, that can conceive of a vibration, the part of you that senses that you have a self, the part of you that senses that you exist in this time, in this space, in your body, in this moment, taking the breath that you are taking right now. With all of your awareness, I invite you now to hold in your heart that is so full of energy, that which you wish to give your energy to, be it your goals, your visions, your dreams, your relationships, your health, the relationship with yourself, perhaps yourself most of all. Whatever that intention is, whatever you wish to give your energy to, hold it now in your heart. And when you have it there, reach your hands out to your sides and wiggle your hands open and close your hands into and out of fists to activate your physical energy, to get your blood moving in your hands. Send the electricity of your mind and thoughts into your hands. Just by your will, just by thinking it, you send electrical impulses into your hands. Send into your hands the energy of your emotions, positive, negative, or neutral. All emotions, all neurochemicals are usable. Send into your hands the energy of your awareness itself, of your consciousness, of your will. And even then, if you wish, gather energy from the world or universe around you, perhaps more of that highest frequency vibration, whatever it is you need, and begin to draw your hands together with all of that energy, with all of that power, with all of that force, to close in front of or over your heart, over what you hold there, to close over the center of yourself. And take a beautiful, beautiful, loving breath into yourself and let it go. Take another loving, beautiful, deep, deep breath in. And sigh it into every cell of your being. Take one more beautiful, loving, deep, deep breath into yourself. And just let it go. As easily as we let go our breaths, so do we release our ohms. I invite you, even in your home, to take 3 ohms to close this practice, but more importantly, to release the sound of an ohm. Ohm is the sound of the universe. And we start with an O and we close our lips to get the sound. May that sound resonate within you with a vibration that fills you so that you may tangibly feel this white light, What is an Om but something that you conceived of in your mind that did not exist thereafter? Inhale deeply to Om. Doesn't matter what your Oms sound like, just that the sound was released. May the vibrations that you make, that you keep, be released with freedom. May you conceive of this high vibration, and may you breathe it in with ease, as easily as your body breathes for you, as powerfully as your heart beats for you. May you be the dominant force of energy in every moment. May you be the force that entrains all other frequencies to your frequency. May this breath and this intention and this work, however simple, be something that you carry into every cell of your being, and every thought and every emotion and every action, and every project and every endeavor, and every space and every relationship, in absolutely every way. I wish you all the most beautiful nights, the deepest of sleeps, and I will see you again tomorrow. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me. You can DM me on my channel. Oh, Mike, I'm so honored. Everybody, Curtis, I'm so honored. So honored to do this. Thank you again, Y Yoga, for supporting this and making this all possible. Hey, Miri. Hey, everybody. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, love. Thanks, Bailey. Miss you all. I am sending you all the biggest, gigantic squeezes from here. Love you, Alicia. Everybody, giant, giant hugs. Hey, Olivia. Oh, my pleasure, Curtis. Hey, Paula. Everybody, so much love. Giant, giant hugs. I hope you can feel them wherever you are. And oh, I love that. I love that everyone, the whole family, can join in. Love you, Mathila. Love you, Irene. Bye, Lynn. Good night, Marty. Martina. And Tanis. So, so much love, everybody. Again, it's okay if you fell asleep. It's okay if you drifted off. It's normal to feel like the room is brighter afterwards. But ultimately, I wish you all the sweetest of dreams, everybody. And again, I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night, Bailey. Good night, Michelle. You're welcome so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone that joins in. The more of us that join in, the more we can amplify this together. Remember, energy is not a fluffy thing. It is the foundation. It is what the world is made out of. It is the frequency of everything. May you all vibrate at the highest frequency. Good night, everybody. Good night, Connie. Good night, Soraya. Good night, Mom. Good night, Roger. Love you guys. Namaste. Right, it'll be recorded. Have a good night, everybody.